Fala rapaziada, começando mais uma live do Simprão BR aí. Seja bem-vindo aí a todos. Mais uma live de Batman Arkham Knight aí pra vocês. Depois, só lembrando rapaziada, que essa live vai ficar salva lá no YouTube, no meu canal do YouTube. Então, se você ainda não conhece, entra lá, é Simprão BR. Entra lá que essa live vai estar gravada lá. Estou divulgando aqui meu canal, aqui minha live pra gente jogar. E é isso aí. Bora lá então pra live de hoje. Bora entrar no game. Bora lá então pra live de hoje. Deixa eu botar aqui. Deixa no painel de controles. Separar certinho aqui pra live de hoje, rapaziada. Abrindo o navegador. Beleza, bora pro game. E é isso aí. Faltou uma coisa aqui, galera. Então bora iniciar aqui uma nova história. Mexer? Ah, aí eu tenho que clicar, ó. Já era. Caramba.
This is how it happened.
E foi o que aconteceu.
Is how the Batman died.
Foi assim que o Batman morreu. Rapaziada, eu preferi ouvir o áudio original do game. Então só vou ficar com a
9 months
legenda
ago,
mesmo.
Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Deixa eu apertar uma coisa aqui, calma aí, rapaziada. Vamos ver uma coisa aqui, controle de áudio. Vai ficar por enquanto legendado mesmo.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, thanks, honey. So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout. Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Thought Batman was supposed to be tough.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer, Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
How'd you get in tonight?
I mean, literally in the shop. One day I brought her hot raw.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
A galera.
Evacuate and miss all this? I'll take my chances with Scarecrow. Scarecrow ain't going through with it. He's all talk.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Dan's planning something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin? No, please. This ain't your city anymore. You should have left with the others. You brought this on yourself, trying to be a hero. Please, break his jaw. Pathetic. They're gonna find me. And we've got plenty of... No! Batman's here! Get out of here! Hey, Batman! Don't leave me here. Batman, I could use some help here. Batman, over here.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me. The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
Que isso, hein?
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous. Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. Stay with them! Don't lose them! Come on, punch it! Keep on their tail! Stay on their ass! Come on! They're getting away! Run! What the? They just fired an RPG at us! Who the hell are these guys? 5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Damn. Please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
Suspect vehicle is in Chinatown. Batman's in pursuit. Target vehicle is at the clock tower. We have eyes on target. Approaching the clock tower.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
You lay a finger on me, they'll kill you! Stay back, freak!
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other what? Ah!
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Batman's got a tank? That's cheating. Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all. How long do we keep her in there? Till we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give them... Look out! The back!
I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something... Well, that's made things a little... What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Eu não entendi ainda.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Preciso saber como que funciona.
Batman, it's our city now.
que não destrói, velho?
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Tem que estar perto.
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Por que não mata? Tá. Saber usar, né?
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
Alright, I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Tá, esse é o mapa. Ah, o que eu tenho que fazer? Iniciar o desafio, enter.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2.
Pode
Charge
crer.
missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete.
Da hora.
Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
Beleza, aprendi a atirar com o Batmóvel.
Transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Tell your men they can resume their patrols. Tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present. Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Quem te ensinou a dirigir?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Reality of the situation.
You can't lock me in here like some human.
Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over.
I don't remember you being an expert. Screw you.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew.
Seleção da missão. Use a tela de seleção da missão para selecionar seu próximo alvo em Gotham City. Quando localizar um novo super vilão ou missão, eles serão automaticamente adicionados a esta tela. Espantalho. Sinopse do caso. Charada. Eu nunca gostei de charada. Vou investigar o corpo.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update. Okay.
Never seen him up close before.
Docks, I want you to link up with Michaels and work your way back along the east river.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure. Owens is a good cop, lives for the job.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Apertei tab, biografia.
Of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
In ruin, and I turn my gaze to the world beyond. The legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism,
Carai,
most
sim.
probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Selecionar missão.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to
Atrás
stop
do
them, I
assassino.
need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go! What's the bat doing here? He's on a... Get out of here! Oh, God. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. Keep driving. Oh, God! He's crushing the car!
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found.
Bora
on
pra missão
Scarecrow's
principal.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Vou ficar fazendo missão secundária não.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off. He proved us all wrong.
Identity confirmed.
Matheus Pereira, e aí? Já deixei o like pra ajudar. Valeu, Matheus. Valeu pela força aí, meu parça.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow. Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Why did I warn them, Batman? Why give those terrorized refugees time to flee? You don't know, do you? And it scares you.
Generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Vou improvisar. Aí fodeu tudo.
I have waited for this night, yearned for it. When I'm finished, the world will be forever changed.
Não! Não acredito, velho, que eu caí.
Point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight.
Ligou.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help you.
Nesse tu vai ver muitas revelações. KKKKK. Então, a primeira vez que eu tô vendo o Robin.
I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Robin. Team Drake. Novo objetivo. Use a antena no pátio do armazém Falcão para localizar o espantalho. Achei que você ia pegar dublado. Mas eu acho que ele tem o dublado. É que eu escolhi a opção errada. Só que pra mim colocar no dublado de novo, eu tenho que... Então, pra mim voltar no dublado, eu tenho que voltar no menu principal. E como já tô fazendo as missões, fica legendado mesmo. Aí assim que eu voltar, que eu for finalizar a live, aí eu mudo. Porque daí eu não quero perder a missão, entendeu? A não ser que eu finalizar essa missão...
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation falls apart. What do we need him for?
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
Gonna happen. Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss. Gotham's our playground tonight, boys. What was that?
Soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Que porra é essa?
MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism too. Speaking of which, the new
Beleza.
How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics or just break it in.
Simulation activated.
Tentar o desafio aqui.
Simulation activated.
Entendi muito não o que era fazer isso daí, mas ver melhorias. Não
3
quero.
gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test. If I'm going to take them by surprise, I'll need another way in. The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down all 3 before they...
Help me! Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Hey, tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin.
Tá, e como eu giro outro?
The radio and microwave frequencies point to ACE chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to ACE chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Deixa eu... Vou sair aqui do game para colocar o áudio. O áudio, opções de áudio. Aí, vamos ver se ele fica na BR. Vamos ver. Ah, é BR.
Eu imaginei que fosse você. Aquele foi um baita ataque. Você praticamente arrancou meus olhos. Bom te ver de novo, parceiro. E o que aconteceu com o tubarão? Nem sei.
Comece a tomar os remédios após isso. Que remédio?
Mal posso esperar pro espantalho lançar aquela porcaria. A vida por aqui tava começando a ficar um tédio.
Ah, o cara falando, Luiz. Vai ficar muito doido.
Notícias lá de dentro?
Nada. Acreditamos que ainda existe uma equipe por lá, mas eles não estão respondendo e as instalações estão trancadas.
Se estiverem vivos, vou encontrá-los. Podem revelar o que o espantalho está planejando.
Que é isso?
Hora de morrer, coroa.
Na morte, ele não terá mais o que temer. Quero ele longe da química Ace. Sua vingança está a caminho.
Isso acaba hoje.
Amigo seu?
Fique aqui e eu vou descobrir.
Que o jogo vai ficar meio coringa após uma certa hora do jogo. Eu tô ligado.
Antes preciso investigar a instalação. Oráculo, seja quem for esse cara, é alguém que acabou de reunir um exército. Preciso de um nome.
Tá. Recebemos algo de uma equipe de operações sigilosas que atua na Venezuela.
Vai ficar muito doido. É isso aí, Luizão. Ô, Luizão, se você puder entrar lá pela Twitch, tá ligado? Dá uma força por lá, porque eu tô precisando pegar afiliado, tá ligado?
De Arkhan. Invada seus meios de comunicação. Preciso saber o que estão planejando.
Algo mais?
Ainda há um grupo de funcionários da HyperX no local. Poderão nos ajudar a encontrar o espantalho e localizar sua bomba. Tenho que encontrá-los.
Cada funcionário contará com um chip de identidade.
Se acessar seus registros pessoais, os rastrearei.
Tem um terminal de segurança numa cabine perto de você. Tenta lá.
5 soldados, todos armados e perigosos. Antes de acessar aquele terminal, tenho que eliminá-los.
Atenção! O espantalho disse que a reação está quase completa. A evacuação final dessas instalações começa em menos de 30 minutos.
Vamos começar. Parece mesmo. Eu amo essa parte. Pegar as pessoas de surpresa.
Pode mudar aqui! Algo em movimento! Preciso de ajuda! Ele tá morto mesmo!
Ô, mas já? Utilize o arpel?
Você tá velho, previsível e nunca teve a menor chance.
Foi rápido.
Vamos começar. Parece mesmo. Eu amo essa parte. Pegar as pessoas de surpresa.
Antes, preciso investigar a instalação.
Cacete do alvo. Por que não tá indo? O que foi aquilo?
Perdemos de vista! Veja se temos baixas! Professor, ele está se aproximando da gente. A gente sabia que ele estava aqui. Como isso aconteceu? Esse cara se descuidou. Não siga o exemplo dele. A gente não pode fazer nada aqui. Se espalhe e encontrem ele. Achei ele! É o Batman! Na minha posição!
Ele subiu! Cuidado!
Cara, eu não lembro como que entra aí no... Ah, é Ctrl E.
Isso vai demorar muito. A gente não pode segurar o Batman a noite toda. O espantalho não vai demorar. Até lá vamos manter posição. Entendido? Claro, claro. Alvo perdido, se espalhe. Vou olhar se alguém se machucou. Como ele conseguiu pegar outro?
tá fazendo a gente de bobo.
Cara, como que entra embaixo mesmo?
Não é mesmo? Não dá pra ajudar ele agora. Temos que se espalhar.
Ah, tá.
Tudo muito quieto. Situação.
Tudo bem aqui?
É, aqui também. Beleza, fiquem firmes. Damos conta.
Se o chefe sabe tudo pra matar o Batman, por que ele não tá aqui? Fica calmo, o Cavaleiro falou que o medo ajuda o Batman. O Cavaleiro mentiu. A gente não tá pronto pra isso. É melhor aquela bomba explodir logo, a gente não vai aguentar por muito mais tempo.
Cada segundo faz diferença. Temos que deixar ele ocupado o máximo que...
Beleza.
É seguro acessar o terminal. Vamos ver se o oráculo estava certo. Conexão de dados ativa. Decodificando dados. Precisam atualizar seus protocolos de segurança. Oráculo, tem os códigos. Se for para um ponto de observação alto, posso usar o Bat-Scanner para localizar os funcionários.
Ok, marquei a estrutura mais alta de todas no seu mapa. Não caia.
Perfeito. Posso lançar o Bat-Scanner para procurar os operários.
Interceptei uma transmissão de rádio entre o espantalho e o cavaleiro de Arkhan. Em caminho pra você agora.
Ele tava na minha mira. Eu poderia ter acabado com tudo agora mesmo.
Nós ainda não acabamos com ele. É só questão de tempo.
Não, eu já esperei demais. O Batman morre esta noite.
Por que você tem tanto ódio dele?
Você nunca entenderia.
Sua vingança está próxima. Essa é a última noite dele.
Vou garantir isso.
Alguma ideia de quem seja o cavaleiro de Arkhan? Parece que vocês já se cruzaram no passado.
Já fiz muitos inimigos. Funcionou. 5 marcadores de identidade aparecendo dentro das instalações.
Tomara que ainda estejam vivos.
Vou nesse primeiro aqui.
Invasão de perímetro, é o Batman! gente apagar esse cara? Até queria, mas não podemos. Mandaram deixar ele vivo. Por quê? Vai saber. Garantia, talvez? Ah, mas esse cara... É, tem razão. Talvez ele queira meter bala nesse otário pessoalmente. Típico. Não significa que a gente não pode se divertir. Só não podemos, saca, matar ele.
Bom, dica. Caçar os vários supervilões em Gotham City é a maneira mais rápida de ganhar melhorias. Vamos melhorar o traje, que eu acho que é o mais importante.
A utilidade desse cara já esgotou. Pra que manter ele vivo? Se quer saber, é um desperdício de recursos. Não entendo por que precisamos de um exército.
O único jeito de resgatar o funcionário é destruindo essa parede. Preciso entrar com o Batmóvel na instalação. Antes, preciso abrir a entrada da usina. Em seguida, trago o carro.
Não me importo se não funciona. Me sinto melhor usando a máscara de gás. Devia ter me alistado pra equipe aérea. Devia ter visto que eu acabaria fazendo a guarda. Roteador interno? Não se preocupe, não é nada. Só uma colezinha. Finalmente! O Batman tá aqui, lutem!
Oráculo, mataram um funcionário.
Droga. Precisamos detê-los. Olha, consegui invadir a rede de comunicação da milícia. A partir de agora, você poderá escutar qualquer transmissão no canal.
Obrigado, Oráculo. Encontrei um jeito de entrar com o Batmóvel na instalação. Eles pagarão por isso. Todos eles. Portão aberto. Hora de trazer o carro.
Portão principal aberto, prepare-se. Um tanque de $1 milhão está indo na direção de vocês.
Colocamos um cascavel diamante no pátio principal, senhor. Vamos esmagá-lo.
Que otimismo deles. Seu canhão de 60 milímetros penetra nessas unidades.